Hey, welcome back. Tragick here once again. Haven't did one for a while. 14 effing bands. So I made a list. So let's get ready. If you see me staring blankly into the screen, I did a little differently. I usually write it down on pen and paper. This time I actually put it on a notepad. A little bit easier. So when I do publish the video, I can do a little faster. So you see me staring randomly into the camera and you'll know why. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so our first band was a link on Hank 3's Facebook. And I'm going to do a little different this time. From now on, I'm going to try and post a link to either their website or usually I do it through YouTube, so I'll post a link to where you can actually go listen to that band directly. So every 14 person there should be a link to their music on their either Facebook page or the YouTube. So, and Reverb Nation. So if I ever do that again, I'll make sure I post a link. So yeah. So the first band is called Broadslab. Really good band. I would kind of compare them to Shadows Fall a little bit. They're metal, but the way that the song that I listen to is kind of like Shadows Fall kind of more has a deeper scream, and they're more like a black metal type of scream. So it's basically the only difference between I think them and Shadows Fall is to where when they scream, the dude sounds like he's in a black metal band, and then he sings normally. So not too bad. Really good band. I give him like, if I had to give him out of 5 stars, I'd probably give him like a 4. So I mean, the song's pretty good. The next band is called Joecephus and the Jonestown Massacre, and this is also a link found on the Hank 3 something he enjoys. So, and they're kind of like a hard rock country rock band, and he's not too bad. I guess you kind of have to have be in the mood to listen to this kind of music. But check him out. He has music on his Facebook page. Do the rock band thing. So check that out. Not too bad. Number 3 is actually one that people might know. Actual classic rock type of guy. He's actually not that bad. He's really good. The guy's called Johnny Winter. So if you ever heard of him? If you haven't, check him out. Classic. He's been around for I guess ages. I think since like late 60s, early 70s. So there you go. Check him out. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. Just a guess. From here on out, you're really not going to know too many of the bands. Okay, so there's a band called Blameshift, and like I said, the list is down below. Look in the details. They're always down there. Every 14 bands, I always put the list of the bands, the names, how exactly they're spelled. If they don't come up, then evidently you're not typing the name in right or whatever. And like I said, most of these can be found on YouTube. So there you go. Blameshift, pretty good band. Has a chick singer. I did listen to a couple other songs, and a guy sings sometimes, so I think they switch off. Basically a rock band, sometimes kind of harder rock. I would go more with just the rock. The next person, I don't know if it's a band or just one chick. I'm not sure. Lexia. I put pop because a couple songs I heard basically sound like pop music. So check her out if you're interested in that kind of music. Next band is Forever the Light. Not too bad. When we get these bands that are like, they all kind of sound like, the Screamo bands kind of all sound the same. They kind of merge together. This band's not bad. So, I'm into everything. So, they're a good band. I'll listen to them. So, not a bad band. They're basically a hard rock metal band where they'll do some Screamo and then kind of sing, well, sort of, hard rock tone. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, there you go. Forever the Light. Next one is Dust and Brush. These dudes are actually metal. They are metal. They are probably death metal. and I will fix that right now. There you go. Alright. And then from there, we kind of go on a punk craze. I started with a band called Lost Brigands, and they're pretty good. I like them. They're just a basic punk band, like a basic punk band. So if you want to know what I mean, check out the link I put on the list. So, and they're probably not going to be highlighted, so you might have to copy and paste and put them in the YouTube bar. But there you go. The next band is Lagwagon. Some of these punk bands you probably have heard of, but I'll put them on the list. If you haven't heard of them, check them out. Pretty good. I don't mind punk, every once in a while. Lagwagon, pretty good. Next band, Pennywise. These guys have been around forever. If you haven't heard anything from them, definitely check them out. They're not. Some of their songs can be considered punk, but a lot of their songs are actually just like rock songs. So definitely check out Pennywise. Next band, Story of the Year. I don't know what's going on with these guys, if they're still around or what. But they were around for a while, I believe, and then they made it big, and then they kind of disappeared from the scene, so I don't know what happened. Or disappeared from the mainstream, so I'm not really a huge follower of punk music, so if it's not on TV, I really don't follow it, so, at that time. So, they kind of dropped off the scene when I was watching it, so. Story of the Year, yeah. Next band's Yellowcard. They have a huge following. I'm sure you've heard of this band. If you haven't heard of it, check them out. They're not bad. Not my cup of tea though. They're basically punk, pop rock, stuff like that. Next band that was hard to categorize because I wouldn't call them Electronica punk or something like that. I don't really even know what to call them. Electronica pop, punk, whatever. Just check out the link, listen to them. Tell me what genre they should fit in, because I'm not even sure. They're called Breathe Carolina. If you ever heard, I had a band on here called Broken Side, and the effect they use, basically Breathe Carolina is using the same effect, but they don't like rap or scream or anything like that. The last band is a band who everyone should know. If you don't know who these guys are, then you're probably shouldn't even be listening or watching this video because they're a huge mainstream band. Stained. So, there you go. That's 14 effing bands. 14. Okay. So there's your 14 bands. And then the song to listen to, that's what I'm going to call from now on, is another Stained song. So you're going to listen to the one Stained. It's a link to an acoustic song. But the song to listen to is actually one off their newest CD. So check out that song. Their newest CD is unbelievable. So if you have not heard anything off the new Stained CD, oh my god. It has got to be one of the best albums. I mean, it has to come close to Dysfunction. I mean, if you were to put all the Stained albums in a stack and say, okay, which one is your best CD? Dysfunction would have to be at the top. But I mean, to be honest, this new CD, and I'm blanking on what the name is, but the newest CD is unbelievable. It might even be better than the Dysfunction, and that's really bad. I shouldn't be saying that, but I really do think it's really, really awesome, and it might be the best record they've ever put out. Dysfunction is pretty hard to beat, though, because that was their first CD, but it's up there. It's probably one of the best CDs they've done in a long, long time. They bring the harder edge back. So there you go. If you heard Not Again on the radio, there you go. Stained's unbelievable. They're going to be our big old, I don't want to say they're not our Metallica, but they're going to be like our Van Halen, I guess, of our generation, my generation, I guess. So, yeah, great band. Sure, I hope they stay around for a long time, because, man, they got a lot of albums out already, and they'll definitely be inducted in the Hall of Fame in the future, so Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah. So that's all I got. Make sure to check out all my other videos. Like I said, there's going to be coming soon. There's going to be the best of September. So I'll be putting a collection of, give you a basic rundown of all the bands I gave you in September, and basically give you the top. I think, what did I do last time? Like, I think top 10 or something like that. or top 14. I can't remember what I did, but I'll give you top. I think I basically gave you like the top bands to look for. Out of all the list, the best bands that I would definitely want you to go back and check out. So be sure to check out that best of the list coming soon. So there you go. Comment down below and subscribe up above. Definitely tell your buddies about this channel and my videos. Tell them about a crazy mofo that likes to put bands on here about twice a week. I try to. I've been slacking past couple weeks, so, but that's about to change. Been taking a lot of overtime, so that's why. So I apologize. But anybody that's watching, thank you, and continue to watch. And any comments down below, I will be amazingly awesome outed. Did I get some? I don't know. Yeah, like always. You want me to talk about anything? Make a video about something? Comment down below. Let me know. Tragick 1 is out.